For years, electric motorcycles had one big problem. They were impressive, but they also cost as much as a car, $15,000, $20,000, sometimes even $30,000. And as we've talked about it before, that's one of the biggest reasons they never really took off. But now, different kind of electric motorcycles starting to appear. Not super bikes, just practical commuters. So the question is, are affordable electric motorcycles finally worth buying, or are they simply too compromised to recommend? When I say affordable, I don't mean $4,000 anymore. In 2026, affordable generally means somewhere between $6,000 to $8,000. That's still a lot of money, but compared to the premium bikes that have dominated the market, it's a completely different category. Companies like the Ryvid and Land are all moving toward the same idea. Instead of building the fastest electric motorcycles, build the one that most people can afford. It's a similar philosophy to the Slate truck: strip away the extras, focus on the basics, and lower the price. For that price, you're getting a real motorcycle, enough speed for city roads, simple charging from a regular outlet, very little routine maintenance, and operating costs are usually much lower than a gas bike. Who is this for? Someone commuting across town, running errands, weekend rides, someone who wants motorcycle capability without the motorcycle premium prices. Here's what keeps the price down: smaller batteries, longer charging times, though the Ryvid Anthem does feature an onboard level 2 charger, less range, and while many of these bikes can reach highway speeds, that doesn't mean you'll enjoy spending an hour there. They're built for urban riding, not cross-country touring. Who should avoid them? If your commute is mostly interstate, or you expect it to replace a full-size touring bike, this probably isn't it. On the cost and convenience side, the cost is medium, much cheaper than premium electric motorcycles, but still a serious purchase. Convenience, medium. Fantastic for city riding, less convincing once your commute gets faster, or longer. Annoyance Factor is a 3 out of 5, not because they're bad bikes, because they're purpose-built. Use them for what they're designed to do, they're great. Ask them to do everything, and then compromises show up quickly. When you spend $6,000 or $7,000 on one of these, you're not just buying the bike, you're also buying registration, insurance, a motorcycle endorsement, riding gear, everything that comes with owning a motorcycle. So here's my question: if your commute is only 10 or 15 miles, and you're rarely riding faster than 40 miles an hour, what are you actually getting that a good utility e-bike couldn't already do? An e-bike skips almost all the extra overhead. No registration, no motorcycle insurance, no motorcycle endorsement, just charge it and ride. That's not me saying an e-bike is better, I'm saying make sure you actually need a motorcycle before paying for everything that comes with one. The grounded verdict is kinda split here. Buy it if your commute regularly includes roads where an e-bike simply isn't enough, if you need 50 to 70 mile an hour capability, and you're okay with motorcycle ownership. Depends. If you're mostly riding around town, but occasionally need higher speeds, you're right in the middle of where either option could make sense. Skip it if you're buying one simply because it feels like the next step up from an e-bike. For a lot of people, it isn't. Affordable electric motorcycles are finally getting interesting, but before spending $6,000 or $7,000, ask yourself one question: do you actually need a motorcycle? Or do you simply need an electric transportation? Sometimes those are two very different answers. Spend smart, stay grounded.